When time steals our years away, shall steal our pleasures too. The memory of the past will stay, and half our joys renew.
Hello and welcome to another edition of Irregular Odes. Please like and follow our Facebook page. Thank you to everyone who has. Thank you to everyone who's subscribed. This is another archive video. It's some raw footage that I found from my trip to Europe in 2007. It starts off with some footage from the lookout at Alesund in Norway. That was a very lovely time. I remember that I met Astrid there and we corresponded for a number of years. Astrid was a little old lady we met in a coffee shop, and she was the person who sent me the Thomas More quote, "When time who steals our years away shall steal our pleasures too. The memory of the past will stay and half our joys renew." Astrid was an elderly lady when I met her. She was a Danish lady living in Alesund, and her husband had passed away. She'd been to Australia in the past, so that's one of the reasons why she was happy to speak to an Australian. And that quotation was sent in the last Christmas card that I had from her. And I presume that she passed away sometime later. She was very old and frail when we met. So one year the Christmas cards just stopped coming. So this footage and the use of the quote is a little homage to someone I remember fondly, and so the memory of the past does stay and half our joys are renewed. Check out the website carearwen.org to see the photos which are on the screen now.
When time steals our years away, shall steal our pleasures too. The memory of the past will stay, and half our joys renew. Then fill the cup away with gloom. Our joy shall always last, for hope will brighten days to come, and memory gild the past.
The next set of footage is from a ferry from Bodø on the mainland of Norway to the Lofoten island where we stayed. Following that is an introduction to the Bayeux Tapestry, because there was an exhibition at the Lofoten Museum. I presume it was a copy of the tapestry, because I don't know why it would be in Lofoten and I can't find any record of it as an exhibition, but that's not unusual. Bayeux Tapestry is an embroidered cloth nearly 70 metres or 230 feet long and 50 centimetres, so that's 20 inches tall, that depicts the events leading up to the Norman conquest of England in 1066, led by William, Duke of Normandy, challenging Harold II, King of England, and culminating in the Battle of Hastings. It is thought to date to the 11th century, within a few years of the battle. Now widely accepted to have been made in England, perhaps as a gift for William, it tells the story from the point of view of the conquering Normans and for centuries has been preserved in Normandy. According to Sylvette Lemagnon, conservator of the tapestry, in her 2005 book La Tapisserie de Bayeux, the Bayeux Tapestry is one of the supreme achievements of the Norman Romanesque. Its survival, almost intact, over 9 centuries, is little short of miraculous. Its exceptional length, the harmony and freshness of its colours, its exquisite workmanship, and the genius of its guiding spirit combine to make it endlessly fascinating. The cloth consists of 58 scenes, many with Latin tituli, embroidered on linen with coloured woolen yarns. It is likely that it was commissioned by Bishop Odo of Bayeux, William's maternal half-brother, and made for him in England in the 1070s. In 1729, the hanging was rediscovered by scholars at a time when it was being displayed annually in Bayeux Cathedral. The tapestry is now exhibited at the Musée de la Tapisserie de Bayeux in Bayeux, Normandy, France. The designs on the Bayeux tapestry are embroidered rather than in a tapestry weave, so it does not meet narrower definitions of a tapestry. Nevertheless, it has always been referred to as a tapestry until recent years, when the name Bayeux embroidery has gained ground among certain art historians. It can be seen as a rare example of secular Romanesque art. Tapestries adorned both churches and wealthy houses in medieval Western Europe, though at 0.5 by 68.38 metres, 1 feet 8 by 224 inches, the Bayeux tapestry is exceptionally large. Only the figures and decoration are embroidered on a background left plain, which shows the subject very clearly and was necessary to cover large areas. So this is from Wikipedia. I'll put the reference on the screen. You can come here and read the rest if you'd like. Obviously, I'm a bit skeptical about history. There were lots of medieval frauds. However, it was certainly very spectacular in the Lofoten display.
Shall steal our pleasures too. The memory of the past will stay, and half our joys renew. Then fill the cup away with gloom. Our joy shall always last, for hope will brighten days to come, and memory gild the past. who steals our years away shall steal our pleasures too. The memory of the past will stay, and half our joys renew. Then fill the cup away with gloom. Our joy shall always last, for hope will brighten days to come, and memory gild the past. When time steals our years away, shall steal our pleasures too. The memory of the past will stay, and half our joys renew. Then fill the cup away with gloom. Our joy shall always last, for hope will brighten days to come, and memory gild the past. When time, who steals our years away, shall steal our pleasures too. The memory of the past will stay, and half our joys renew. Then fill the cup away with gloom. Our joy shall always last, for hope will brighten days to come, and memory gild the past.
And finally, I've got some snippets of footage from the Hurtigruten, which is the ship that goes along the coast of Norway right up to Nord Kapp, and from Lofoten we caught that ferry, and you can see the pictures of that at the website carearwen.org. Next are 3 snippets of footage. The first 2 are taken on board the Hurtigruten, and they're taken at about 11 o'clock at night because we were heading to the midnight sun at Nord Kapp. And the final piece of footage is from the top of Nord Kapp at the midnight sun, and the Hurtigruten is doing a drive-by to celebrate the midnight sun. I hope you enjoy the video. Well, I hope you enjoyed those snippets of footage. I thought that it'd be a good idea to put them online on this new channel. It was a remarkable experience being on the Hurtigruten. I recommend it as a mode of transport. You sit there watching the sea go by for days on end. It's very lovely. It was one of my favourite activities that I've ever done, and it was an unexpected, luxurious experience. And in case you didn't know, Jack Bridges and myself have another channel on YouTube called Outside of a Cat, where we do book reviews and interviews with authors, so make sure you check that out too. There's something there for everyone. Please like, share, subscribe and comment. It really does help. We appreciate everyone who watches our videos. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.
When time steals our years away, shall steal our pleasures too. The memory of the past will stay, and half our joys renew.